Your weekly dose of motivation and inspiration. The You Are the Money Radio Show with Wes Hall and Friends. Live. AcceleratedRadio.net.
Well, thank you so much for the work that you're doing. And your show really is ahead of its time, because if your listeners would read a piece that was done by Peter Drucker called The Age of Social Transformation, and what it talks about really literally is what you're saying. You are the money.
The training I received from you, the motivation, the early on, that power has stayed with me for all these years. And I speak for hundreds of people who've been trained by you and touched by your power and your grace and your blessing.
You're not Wes Hall. You're not the Wes Hall.
I am the Wes Hall, brother. I'm your other brother from another mother.
My God. Oh, my God. Where have you been? Oh, my God.
I'm telling you. Yes, Les.
I'm flying in tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm coming to L.A. tomorrow. I'm going to call you.
Okay, yes.
Give me all your information. Oh, my God. How many years has it been?
It's been 15, at least 15 years. But listen, my engineer is yelling. I'm going to send my information over to Hassan, so when you get in town, we can get together.
Oh, Wes. What city are you in?
I'm in Los Angeles. You got up on stage, bro. What was that little dance you did? You was like, there was a little dance you did before you went to actually.
Yeah, I know. It was just like I was so happy going up the steps. I'm like, again, I just like, okay, I gotta just think. I'm really giving God some praise in my mind and my spirit right there, and I was going to shout, And I looked up and Justin did another step. I said, oh, you saw me, so it was just everything was just it was just an awesome feeling that night. I just felt like dancing at that moment.
Now, you know something also, Charlie, when we have our mates, when somebody comes in our life, you can tell somebody who's authentic in our world because they didn't come in our life when we were at the top of the game. They came in our lives when we're at the bottom, when we're struggling, we're trying to get back up. So when your wife saw you on stage and you looked out there and all the promises and all the things that she knew you could be and you knew you could be, did you experience that when you were giving her the love and telling her, you were sharing that with her too?
Yes. And again, I couldn't look at her that much because I was getting ready to start crying again. So I had to give it to her, but I wanted to give her props and show how much I love her.
Right.
But I was trying to hurry up and get off of that because she was blowing me kisses.
Right.
Like, you're finna make me tear up. Stop that. So it's just like, because we go everywhere together. It's amazing. We have an amazing...
Now, when I take a look at the song I'm about to play, and one thing, man, I got to say, too, for everyone listening, people don't understand how hard it is to remain relevant for so many years. You see artists who are fantastic in a certain era. Some folks are one-hit wonders, and you take a look at how long your career has spanned. What's the secret to longevity, Charlie?
Well, for me, man, I still like to have fun, and fun is for me on the stage, and fun is in the studio. And if somebody's coming up with a record for me, if I'm trying to come up with one for myself, it's just a lot of fun. And I just think that I remember saying to myself a long time ago, if I stop having fun, then that's when I'm just going to stop.
It's not. You're exactly right. It's the same but different. At Showtime at the Apollo, they will boo you. The Sandman will come out, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
But at church, you just won't be. There won't be. The Holy Ghost won't be happening out in the congregation.
They'll politely sit there. They'll politely sit there and check you out, and they'll nod. Oh, go baby, go baby. But
exactly. That's right, baby. You sing that song, baby. Alan Goodrich or Sam, whoever got up and did his solo, and he got That's right, baby. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
But then, when I get up there, whoa! It's like.
Can you, for the sake of the show, can you give us one of those old "God Has Smiled on Me" tunes? Can you hit us off with anything that you remember back in the day when you first started? Can we get one?
Let's see. I could sing let's see. I remember a song that I would sing, and it was a surefire. It was "Give Me a Clean Heart." It was. Give me a clean heart, so I may serve thee. Lord, fix my heart so that I may be used by thee. You start breaking that down, and it's like, the nurses would have to come out throwing, water on people, and it's like, okay, so it's like it was like, you're right, it was like Showtime at the Apollo.
You're listening to the You Are the Money Radio Show. Find your purpose and you'll find your life. Accelerated Radio.